One of the biggest challenges of the child star curse is transitioning from their youthful identity to adulthood while still appealing to and respecting their young fan base. Jojo Siwa has recently faced major backlash for her attempted switch from a bright-eyed, smiley, and colorful tween role model to a rebellious, edgy, and provocative pop star. But the animosity towards Jojo—
What? What? Why did she do that?
Rebellious, edgy, and provocative pop star. But the—
What? Bro, what's going on, bro?
animosity towards JoJo is understandable, because this transition is obviously disingenuous. Today, I am going to break down exactly why Jojo Siwa's transition is failing miserably, and prove that even she doesn't believe in her new bad girl persona. For
she's
Siwa's
trying too
entire
hard.
life, she was known as a positive, hardworking, and charismatic dancer who rose to fame through the hit Lifetime reality TV show Dance Moms. JoJo used her youth fame
that's
to
where she
grow
came
her
from?
YouTube channel and social media presence. At nearly 13 years old, Siwa released her hit single Boomerang, an upbeat song that addresses childhood bullying. The song would go on to earn a 2x platinum certification, and the music video has accumulated over 1 billion views.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? 1 billion views and it's 2x platinum? Nigga, I have never heard that.
I don't really care about what they say. I'ma come back like a boomerang. Won't let the hate.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
From there, the 14-year-old signed to Nickelodeon, appearing in children's television shows like Bizarre and The Thunder.
Nah, she was getting to that bag though. She was getting to that bag. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. She was getting to that chicken bag. Gee.
As well as various television specials and award shows. She became a modern Nickelodeon superstar, releasing various songs, TV shows, TV movies, and performing sold-out concert tours.
Bro, I've
in
seen
stadiums
not
around
one
the
of these
world.
things.
She even launched her own merchandise line of JoJo's bows. The lucrative business venture reportedly sold more than 80 million bows from 2016 to 2020.
Who is Jojo Siwa, bro? I just thought she bro, I don't know where I thought she came from, bro. I did not know that she was that big. I mean, I seen her on like t-shirts and like book bags and stuff, but I just didn't know. You feel me? I seen what's the girl name? The black girl, she used to rap. She got like a show now on Nickelodeon. I don't know if she still got it. But you feel me? I'm just out of the loop, bro. I'm out of the loop. I did not know that Jojo Siwa was this big, bro. And why did the baby call her a B word? We'll never know, bro. We just will never know.
2020, equating to well over $400 million, according
Wow.
to Forbes.
Wow.
By the time she was 17, she was
She getting to
filthy
that
rich
bag.
and was a positive influence on her millions of young girl fans all around the world. Naturally, while entering adulthood, child stars start to think about how long they can or want to appeal to children. JoJo
Shit like she in the WNBA.
those more mature gigs were competing on Dancing with the Stars.
Nigga, she looks 40. What? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Like, I'm actually lost. I'm actually very, very lost, bro. Yo, shout out Jojo Siwa. I ain't know she got to the bag like that. She got a newfound respect for me.
Crody. Magic!
She got a newfound respect for me. Hey, I ain't know she was getting to that bag like that. I can't even hate on her. She's a certified chicken chaser for sure.
And becoming a judge on So You Think You Can Dance.
Nigga, she looks
Those
32.
mature audiences struggled to take her seriously as a judge, even though she had over a decade of dance experience and was sporting a new adult-like pixie cut. Plus, being a judge on these dance shows is typically a job someone takes
Man,
when
RIP
they are
Twitch,
past
man.
their prime. JoJo is just 20 years old and believes she has much more to offer to the world. So it was time to make
Her
a
teeth mad
drastic
white.
change to let the world know she is not a bright-colored child star anymore.
She went the Miley Cyrus route. Man, come on with the ads, brother.
The devil.
Hey, nah, hey man, hey, nah, we ain't doing that.
Fans were suspicious of her transition while she began rolling out her newest single, Karma. In February of 2024, JoJo posted a photo of her wearing all black and seemingly tattooing her entire left arm. She also posted a video on TikTok showing those tattoos, which were fake, by the way. Shortly after, she posted a series of 9 photos on Instagram, each with one-word captions that, in order, read, "See you in 1 month. Remember, karma's a bitch." Considering that everything she had ever posted on Instagram was a 4K quality photo of her smiling and wearing bright colors, the grainy, dim-lit photos with one curse word in the caption was actually a drastic change. I think JoJo is in her f***it era. It looks so illegal to see JoJo putting a curse word on her captions. She's in her Miley Cyrus era. I'm torn. My daughter likes rainbows and bows, JoJo, but I'm invested.
Yo, we gotta give Miley Cyrus her credit. You feel me? Miley was the one who took it all, you know? Pause. No diddler. She the one that kind of took all the flaming arrows. I won't say her. It's been plenty of people who took it, man. Going back to, I don't even know a name, but there's been plenty of people who've done that, you know, who've transitioned from one thing to another. I mean, even Rihanna, right? Good girl gone bad, whatever. But it was, in recent years, it was Miley. You know, it was Miley. She went to the Can't Be Tamed, and then she went through her whole like bangers era, and then, you know, now she ended up she's where she's at now. But you could tell she's like trying to do that. Jojo Siwa's trying to do that. I just feel like, bro, you just gotta. I think the best person who transitioned well was Zendaya. I think she was the one who seamlessly transitioned the best. She was on Shake It Up, Casey Undercover, and then Euphoria. You feel me? I don't know if it was stuff in between that, but I think she did it well. You feel me?
Invested in this f***it JoJo. I want to know what's happening. The following week, she posted this celebratory video with the caption, "My last week being a child star." But the official transition marks when she posted this.
Oh my gosh, Jojo Siwa is pissing me off, bro. It's like I like her because I know she's a certified chicken chaser. But it's like, why is she doing these kiddie backflips, bro? What are you doing?
I want to know what's happening. The following week, she posted this celebratory video with the caption, "My last week."
That is pissing me off, bro. That's pissing me off, bro. Why is she doing such a thing?
Week being a child star. The official transition marks when she posted this warning video to TikTok.
Warning, the following content is not made for children and may be disturbing or offensive to some viewers. May contain sexual themes, violence, strong language, dramatic scenarios, and flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised.
She would later explain the warning in a video that it was important to me to give that heads up and be like, look, if you follow along, that's all you. If you want to go, now's your time. This was JoJo's way of formally letting the parents of her young fans know that she is not the kid-friendly star anymore.
A new era of life, we're becoming an adult.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why is this pissing me off? It's just cause, bro, I hate seeing somebody try to be something that they're not. You know what I mean? And I can tell that she just wants to kind of get out of that area. Because that pressure on her probably is big, you know, when you a child star. You probably do feel like you got the weight on your shoulders. And then you want to kind of really be you. Because she's probably been like herself behind the scenes. But she's had to keep up this kiddie image, you know. So I think that's why they try so hard to break out of it, like to where they go to the extreme. But I think it would have just been cooler if she just kind of I don't know, like just did something different. I feel like she's trying to do too much and it's just coming off as like cringy and inauthentic, you know what I mean? But like I feel for her though, like you feel me? But this ain't the way to go about it. It's really not. Like it's pissing me off first and foremost. You feel me? But it's like sad because it's like I don't know.
How many tits are gonna pop out today?
Nobody knew yet what was coming, but JoJo claims her transition would be shocking.
That's been my most massive inspiration is no one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this.
Nigga, Miley Cyrus. What are you talking about? Miley is still part of this generation, right? Or is it? No, it's like a whole other generation now. Yeah, I'm kind of getting older. Because Miley's like, what, 30 something? She wants to be the...
Extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it.
Now, I'm not really sure what counts as JoJo's generation, but she was making some huge claims here.
Right.
What could this extreme switch be? When she finally teased the intro
don't
of
do
her
that.
song, the comments absolutely eviscerated her.
Oh,
but
no.
Before we got deeper, have you ever Googled your name and seen yourself on one of those strange...
Hey, nigga. You know how I do this to me, Patrick. So sorry. Get your coin, though, King. Get your coin, though, King. Not from me, though.
Spotify ads. Siwa finally previewed her highly anticipated song. People in the comments were ruthless. It sounds like Spotify
Yeah, people are
ads.
rude.
Is this literally Lab Rats music? It sounds like Fortnite default emote music.
Ah,
This
dang.
is Party Rock Anthem. The beginning of her song starts out with the lyrics, "I was a bad girl. I did some bad things." And she also says that she was a wild child, which just led to more and more negative reactions in the comment sections. The song was most
Nah,
definitely
chill out,
viral
chill out, chill
before
out.
it even got released, but not because people were dying to hear it. It's because people were making fun of it. Yet JoJo claimed that something crazier was still going to happen.
Everyone's been talking about the song, oh, this about the song, that about the song. No one's even questioned the music video yet. I'm about to start sharing some things from the music video, and that's where shit gets real crazy.
But then when she started sharing
Oh
the music
my
video
gosh.
snippets, I guess the craziness was supposed to be the sensual dancing, or maybe this Blades of Glory inspired outfit, or maybe the Kiss inspired makeup, or maybe that the setting is on the island above Bikini Bottom.
Nah. Hey, chill out.
Adults looking at JoJo's imagery ironically look at this like a kid who's trying so hard to be an adult that it just makes her look even more like an uncomfortable kid.
Exactly. That's what I feel like.
In the world have come up to me and been like, what you're doing right now is so right. It is so right. It is what the world needs. Like, I am learning from what you're doing right now, and that's crazy to me. I mean, I heard that from Lil Nas X yesterday.
Bro, Lil Nas is he's a wild man. He's a wild man. You feel me? Like, he was doing way crazier stuff than you doing. You doing a Nickelodeon version of what he did, bro. You feel me? Like, I feel like her life is like a Nickelodeon movie. You feel me? Like, this just looks fried, man. And I'm not saying this because I dislike JoJo. I feel like everybody like hating on her and going crazy on her. I don't think it got to be like that. I think I'm just more from a standpoint of just be you. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to do no extra stuff. I don't know.
Megan Trainor a few days ago.
Megan Trainor.
It blows my mind. It blows my mind. The support from people like that.
She's
But again,
acting like
no matter
Miley.
how much
She's
she
even
tried to build up
doing
hype,
her voice like
people
her.
couldn't be less enthusiastic about this release. And JoJo's attempts at being a badass just gave the internet more fuel to make fun of her.
Yeah, they've been cooking
Guest
her.
on my podcast. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, let's spice things up. One of my exes. Oh.
Finally, the song dropped on April 5th, which accompanied an interview where JoJo claims that she was doing something groundbreaking.
There's never really been an influencer child star turned into musician adult star.
She then went on to say that she believes this song is the first step in inventing a new genre.
What would you call this
What?
genre?
The genre is, I said it back in the day when I first signed with Columbia, I said I wanted to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like,
Not only is the
Oh my gosh, bro. Jojo Siwa. She remind me of what's that girl's name, bro? Like Sky Jackson, bro. Like, you ever seen Sky Jackson's like audition tape for, like, I don't know if it was Euphoria or Gossip Girl. It was from something. But it was like so Disney, like, oh man. I mean, and granted, that's where they get they start in like this childhood thing, so it's kind of hard to break out of that. Like, you feel me? Like that's their reference point, so they're trying to like do everything from a reference point of that. But that's such a, it's so childish that it just, oh man. This is a hard video to get through.
Star, extremely common, but the song she released is structured exactly like any other dancey, chanty, power chord driven pop song reminiscent of the likes of Lady Gaga, Kesha, Carly Rae Jepsen, etc. Less than a week later, she corrected her statement, telling TMZ that she definitely was not the inventor of the style, but rather wanted to be a piece in making it bigger than it already is. Walking back her comments was her first misstep. She hyped up this era like she was doing something generational. She should have just doubled down on her statements and been like, yeah, I invented gay pop. What are y'all gonna do about it? We all agree it's a ludicrous statement, but she already said it, so now you gotta stand on it.
Yeah, you gotta stand on it.
Oh no, this is what I actually meant. Badasses don't explain themselves. However, things got even worse for JoJo when TikTokers realized she didn't write the song. When analyzing the credits on Spotify, you'll notice that Desmond Child, Timbaland, Antonina Armato, and Tim James are credited as the writers, and Rock Mafia as the—
Nigga, she not even on the written by? Nah, that's crazy. I've never seen that. You feel me? I've never seen it say written by and the artist isn't in there. That's crazy.
Producers. Antonina Armato is a well-respected songwriter who wrote hits like This Love by Maroon 5 and The Heart Wants What It Wants by Selena Gomez. Armato also wrote for Miley Cyrus during her Disney Channel era. Because of this, people suspected that the song was originally written for Miley's breakout moment into adulthood, and they also found this 2012 tweet that may have supported that theory. Big thanks to Timbaland and Rock Mafia for a great collaboration on #Karma's a Bitch.
Wow.
And said, "Don't forget me, bitch." But Miley never released a song called Karma, and we don't even know if she ever recorded a demo for this song. We would later find out that Britt Smith, an artist basically nobody has ever heard of, was actually meant to release Karma back in 2012.
Rock Mafia back in the day, it was supposed to be my first single. Things changed and I went with Provocative instead, and shouldn't have done that really. We should have gone with Karma. That was my first choice, but label things got in the way and I kind of was led in that direction, and we went with Provocative, and then I left the industry after that.
Britt and JoJo's versions are almost exactly the same. The lyrics are word for word the same and the structure of the song is nearly one-to-one, but Britt's version is so much more dynamic. It is less power pop driven and feels more like a classic 90s / early 2000s dance.
You feel like Gwen Stefani. The heck?
Hanger. Plus, Britt is a better vocal performer. But once this information came to light, TikTok exploded with viral videos claiming JoJo stole this song. The narrative shifted from JoJo is cringe to JoJo is cringe and a thief. The craziest part of this whole situation is that Britt Smith got approval to release her version of the song just 1 week after JoJo released hers.
Wow.
Fans liked Britt's version so much it nearly outstreamed JoJo's, securing 5 million streams and reaching number 6 on Spotify's Viral 50 chart. Britt Smith's version also peaked at number 8 on the US iTunes pop chart, surpassing Siwa's, which peaked at 89 and failed to reach the Billboard Hot 100. Britt Smith literally made a come up off people hating Jojo Siwa. JoJo previewed another unreleased song which was immediately labeled as stolen within hours of playing it for her fans.
This next song is called Choose Your Fighter.
TikTok users immediately remembered a different artist called Emmeline, who previewed the exact same song in 2022.
Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh, why? I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that ad came, man. It's oh man.
Emmeline responded to the leak with this comment: "I actually didn't sign off on it coming out with JoJo. Not her fault. If my version gets love, I can still put it out after hers." It's unclear what Emmeline meant by this, and she didn't end up explaining it further. But then Siwa finally responded to the comments of her allegedly stealing her songs.
Background on Karma, honestly, it's an old song. I was pitched it. I loved it, was obsessed with it, so I grasped onto it.
Why not that instead of a new song?
No, that's a very normal thing. A lot of songs are
Okay.
What happens is people write songs and then they just don't do anything with them. And then a few years later, it makes more sense for another artist.
Did you steal it from Brit Smith?
I did not steal anything. There's no such thing as stealing.
TMZ be, bro. I hate TMZ, bro. Them niggas be love. Them niggas is a different breed of something. You feel me? They know what they be doing. Did you steal it? They not your friend, bro. They not your friend. Don't laugh with me, nigga. You ain't my buddy.
About the one Choose Your Fighter, one of my other songs. But no, that's the same situation. Somebody else did write it. I did not write the song. And
You got the rights to it.
But I have the rights to it.
Jojo did not steal these songs. It is common for artists to not write their own music and have music that other people wrote pitched to them. Most of the time, songwriters make a batch of songs and send them out to multiple artists, and whoever is the first to buy the rights and release the song publicly is the legal owner of that song. 99% of your favorite artists have worked with songwriters. The one caveat to this is that Jojo's preview of her Choose Your Fighter song was not even her voice. So she didn't record her version of it yet and previewed it thinking nobody would realize it isn't.
Right, that's what I was like, dang.
But Jojo is being way too open about her lack of songwriting. She is cosplaying the bad girl while trying to explain, no, you guys don't understand how the industry works. I'm not a songwriter, I'm just a performer. When has any major pop artist ever explained exactly how they don't write their music? It ruins the aura, the mystique of being an artist. How is anyone supposed to connect with your lyrics and brand after you blatantly said you don't write your words? Like, we know that you and every other pop
And
star—
why she still got them earrings in her ear from when she was in her color pop era? Like, bro, like, I don't know, man. She just probably need to disappear for a little bit and come back. Try again.
in history don't write their own songs, but don't say it. And you could tell even she knows she shouldn't talk about it, because listen to her stutter and hesitate to speak on her writers in this interview.
Honestly, I wrote this rap song called "The Lies Sound Better." I told my writer, I was like, look, faster than Busta Rhymes. I was like, challenge me.
But the main reason why nobody is taking her seriously is because she is trying to push this bad girl aura, but everything she does just proves that this persona is not genuine. Firstly, let's just get this out of the way.
Fake tattoos is crazy.
Inspired makeup has to be the least authentic thing any rebellious person would ever do. Then again, it's perfectly fitting because Kiss was basically a glorified children's band. Their music was considered badass and rebellious if you were ages 8 to 13 in 1975, which are likely the ages of people that currently think Jojo Siwa is badass and serving rock star looks. Jojo expressed that her goal was for her bad girl moment to be reminiscent of Miley Cyrus's bangers moment.
That's exactly what I said.
I was 8 is when Miley had her bangers moment. And I was like, all I want is to have that one day. Like, I want
She's literally trying to do that. Wow.
And honestly, since I was like 15, like my whole like inner circle has been like talking about it and like getting excited for it.
Jojo even copies Miley's signature tongue out pose, which, if you can believe it, was controversial in 2013. And yeah, Miley is definitely a legend, but it's important for Jojo to recognize that Miley was actually bad. Like, Miley was smoking salvia out of bongs,
she was wilding.
Robin Thicke at the MTV VMAs, wearing basically no clothing for
she was
all
wilding
her
out
appearances in 2013. She was taking extreme risks and got so much backlash for it. The fans, the media, and other celebrities called her trashy, a stripper, pathetic, every horrible name to rebuke her antics. And Miley did not care to explain herself nor satisfy anyone. She just kept doing her thing because she felt so trapped behind the child star brand for years. Miley constantly detailed in interviews how she resented the Hannah Montana character. She hated wearing the wig. She hated doing the press. She felt like a fraud to her young fan base. Miley was trying to do whatever she could to escape the Disney image, even if it meant losing her young fans and the financial benefits that came with it. She even had a multi-million-dollar merchandising deal with Walmart in the works that she lost due to her antics, and she did not care. You could say in hindsight that what she was doing was trashy, but it was at least authentic. It seems like Jojo is talking up this transition more than fully diving in. Even the tattoos on her arm were fake. Well, most of them were, just furthering the idea that she is half committed. She seems half committed because
Fake
maybe she
tattoos
doesn't
is
wanna lose all her previous
insane.
fans that made her a multi-millionaire.
That
Remember,
Northwest?
she sold $400 million in bows. Maybe she thinks she will be able to draw on her face, do a promiscuous dance, and sell $400 million in records. But music
Yeah.
is way different than TV or
Right.
even dance. It's not even about talent. It's about depth, lifestyle, attitude, parasocial connections through lyrics and mystique, all of which are extremely difficult to fake, and people know JoJo is not actually a badass. Like, look at this video of what she claims is a reckless or unhinged statement.
Last few weeks, the internet has definitely made me feel like I'm a f***ing psychopath. I realized something. I am a f***ing psychopath. And this is some shit that only I can do.
She really thinks
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Brother, this guy stinks.
Oh man, just be you, JoJo. Be you. You a certified chicken bag getter, bruh. You a certified chicken chaser, bruh. Like you can, bro. You ain't gotta worry about these people talking about, bro. You sold 40 million in hair bows, man. Like you feel me? Like don't get tricked out of your position, bro. Please. Please.
calling herself a psychopath is some rock star shit. She already refers to her music video as iconic. JoJo seems to lack the understanding that she doesn't get to declare herself as badass and iconic. Other people have to do that for her. It's like declaring yourself a legend or putting yourself in the Hall of Fame. You don't get to do that. Other people determine your public perception. It's like she wants the credit before ever putting in the work. Plus, she has the money, time, and resources to actually put in the work.
True.
Only 10,000 hours to grow and change into the artist that she claims she can be.
Like I
For
said,
real.
I never ever claim to be a singer.
Yeah.
But I will claim to be an artist.
Okay.
I am giving the world art, and they might not like it, they might hate it, but they're enjoying it. And it's become a bit of a guilty pleasure for everyone.
But she likely has agents, managers, and yes men saying, no, you can do this. You can be whatever you want. Yeah, wrap your Lamborghini Urus with PNG cutouts of your face. That's what all 20-year-olds wish they could do. But easily the one thing she did that diminished all her credibility during this transition is straight up admit that she was never bad.
I got pitched this song, Karma. And its first word is, I was a bad girl. And I was like, oh, it's a good song. I was like, but I can't say that. I can't say I'm a bad girl. I'm not. I was 18, fresh off of.
Oh gosh, it's okay. Like, bro, she need to take the Jake Paul route, man. Like, and Jake Paul, he doesn't. He the thing about Jake Paul is he's committed to being a boxer. As much as people like don't like him, whatever, the nigga is in the gym. The nigga is fighting. The nigga is doing, like, he's actually doing it. Regardless of if you think he's good or not, he's doing it. She's not even doing it. Like, you feel me? Like, she not even committed, bro. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, man. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Like, Jojo, I like you, man, but you tripping.
My Dream the Tour. And I was like, I can't say I sang Every Girl's a Super Girl last week. Like, I can't sing I was a bad girl this week. It doesn't work.
How is anyone supposed to believe in your new image when you don't even believe in it yourself?
That was a great vid.